Had me a bagel. Nom 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 nom. Alright. Alright, plug this in. Plug my leg in. Cool. Oh, hello. Did everything time to settle in? Alright. Coffee. Not a bad cup. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Let's give it a couple minutes. By that I mean like a minute. Yeah, those erotica beans are fucking amazing. And I gotta order more. They're good. Alrighty. Let's do this. Boop. Boop. Oh. There we go.
The swords. No, no, she can't. It's too dangerous. Too weak. She has the sword. She is rotting. She must defeat her. There is no way she can defeat Hela. She must. Hela is powerful. She must.
Hela has booty, 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 booty.
She must fight, or she must go. Find another way. There is no begging.
Erotica beans.
Turn back.
Climb.
Is she strong enough?
It's so heavy.
You're strong enough. Senua is strong.
Alright.
She's not strong enough. Hela has defeated her twice. She can barely walk. Hela gave you the rod. Look what Hela can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. She can't fix it. She's done it before. She can. She can. She can do it again.
Alright.
There must be a way. You have to try. She'll never make it.
See what's up here. I don't remember if this is where I came in. I don't think so, because I climbed up and out.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children play.
Yeah, bird foot.
The world will fall into ruin.
An amputee high five. Oh, man. I don't have to control this one. She just does it all nice and easy. Amputee high five. It's fucked up. Alright.
She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. You have to fight her. Be powerful. The final battle. Get back. It's the final task. Yes, it is.
Okay.
This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown.
Gotta go up there.
To lead so that others may follow. or to warn so that they may avoid.
Oh,
That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
thinking I need to. Uh, nothing I can do at this angle. Oh look, more high. I did not notice I could get higher. Worse than Feral Kitty. Yeah, I agree.
She can do it.
She can do it.
Alright, so I have part of the bridge fixed.
She thinks differently, so special. She must see.
I wonder if it's bad that we're fixing all the things that lets the demon, or, you know, the things move across. You know, because it was broken for a reason. I can't jump that. So I need to go back over here. What's over here?
The North
An
will
M.
say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the
Fishy.
dead will set sail.
Do ya? What's fishy and bow tie? What does fishy mean? Type it before Mjolnir. Speak it, yeah. Not sure if some sort of spoiler, so. Okay. Fair enough, I appreciate. To the appreciation. Did I come up this way? Yes, I did. Is there anything I need to fix at this angle? Nope. Okay. Fishy, fishy, where are you? Swimming, swimming, yes I do. Yeah, it sucks that I missed so many of these. I think that it would have given you a special achievement or something if you get them all. Some sort of perk or something? I don't know. Because there's got to be a reason that they just show you if you got them all. Yeah. I came from that way. You can't show me the way. Yeah, don't forget the block. Yeah, it's left control. I keep forgetting I can do that. Delicious. Yeah, but it's not all done yet. Question is... how do I have to be on that side. But it wasn't anything I could... maybe I was looking at it the wrong angle. Oh shit. Oh damn. Yeah, Mia, blocked it, bitch. Yeah. Fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I can't. Die, Spider-Man. Stompy man. Spamming, spamming, spamming.
Behind you! It's nearly over. Behind you!
Oh, I couldn't block that one.
Focus now. Quickly get up! You're stronger than him.
Focus.
Really? I'm fucking dead.
It's not over. Behind you!
Yeah, get blocked. Fuck. Fuck me, dude. These things are annoying. Nothing I could do about that one.
She's hurt. She's injured.
She won't make it.
That's the thing with the focus on these ones, they don't do anything. Fuck. That was brutal, man. I thought I was fucked. I got knocked down like 4 times.
How's she going to find his actual soul?
Arm looks sore, that's what it looks like. I probably can die like once or twice, who knows. Brutalindeed.com. Ooh. I have to mute you for a minute now. You're on timeout. You posted a link in chat.
What can she give her? She could give her her own soul. No. She'd rather die. It's a worthless soul.
But it's all she has to give.
She has a warrior soul. What more could she give?
Yeah, I gotta see if I'm...
Soul.
Of course she is, no matter what she does. She can find her. She can find her at Ragnarok.
She's a warrior. She's gone as well.
Hela will want to fight her. Soul is strong.
Oh, I was hoping that would...
Her soul is valuable.
Hela will want her soul. In
Hela.
turn, she can take Dillion's soul and lay him to rest.
She can get his soul back.
She's so close to saving
There's
Dillion.
an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way.
Yeah, I thought so.
She must align herself. She can do it.
There we go.
She aligns herself.
I knew there was something there. I wasn't sure if it was that, but I went for it. La da 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 da. No more fights, please. Thank you. I'm good.
The Northmen say
That's a Down syndrome high
the
five.
gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki
It's
will
fucked up.
steer to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash. Trolls will walk the land. Men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
In my defense, causing Ragnarok is probably not the intended outcome of this. Downey F. Shortcut. Thank you, come again. Does stay there? We'll find out when I come back. I miss my torch. I want my torch back. I want my torch back. I really want it. Give me my torch back. I want my torch back. You can't give it to me. I don't like the sound of fire. Nope. Just looking at him like, nope. Yay, arr.
The Northmen say each god will do battle at Ragnarok. Odin will fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast. Freyr will face Surt, but he had given his sword away for love, and without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames. Thor will smite the Midgard serpent to no avail. The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, steam will shoot up, flames will play against the sky, the heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere. Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
I am ready to destroy the world. For the 4th time. Oh, the Coachella! Mr. Choppy! Psych. Get tricked. Woohoo! Hee hee! Skippity hop! Scoot up 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 up! Skippity hoopa! Oop, ow. Ski chop chop cheep chop qua cha ku trace. Ah, shield bitch. Bushman. I have the power! For Ragnarok! Yo! Get fucking wrecked. That was brutal. Is complete. Ragnarok is upon us. The steam of the oceans will fry the seagulls, and Anna will sleep tonight. Caca! Do seagull dead, burn them in a fire. I know all about you, bitch. I know all about you, bitch. Your attitude is too shitty. You ain't got no ass and no titty, bitch. Alright. Now for a super epic, long, slow walk towards the door. I'm just kidding. It'll take forever. For honor and glory! Ow, Bushman. Oh, come on, fall off. Bushman number 2.
Will die.
Shield. I know, I know. Ooh, fuck. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Wrong button smacks. Die, squid face. Ah! Oh man, Sir Chomsalot's here. Ah! Let's do it again so I can get away from it. Thank you. I don't want that guy in front of me. Alright, woo. Just kidding. Dude, I can't fucking... I'm stuck, I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck, okay. Yo, what?
Get up quick.
No, it's definitely not. I did not expect him to charge and change directions. Die, squid monster. There's one behind me. 2, I knew it. I could hear him. Oh.
Go.
At least you know they can hurt each other. Dude, this guy is a pain in my ass.
Behind you.
Die, dude. Fucking hell, this shield bitch is pissing me off.
Behind you.
Finally. What? I can't switch targets. Thank you. Yep, I was fucked there. Nothing I could do at that point. I'm gonna be so mad if I lose right here. Oh my god. Don't tell me it's all the way up to my face yet. That was ridiculous. I have to go through all that again? Messed up. It's a rough one. There's not a lot of room to move on the damn bridge. That sucked. Yeah, my ankle monitor started buzzing when I was playing earlier. It's all good. I'm plugged in. All right, let's do this. Ching, shong, shing. Oh, oops. Fuck you. I couldn't hit the button. It's not good when I'm already in this state. I can't see myself. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm using up all my turns. That was some hot dog shit. Alright, Mr. Meow, we got this. Dude, my dodge isn't working half the time. Like, I get stuck. I'm trying. Oof. Come on, dude. This shield guys, man. There's something else. I think they're the hardest ones to fight.
Behind you.
What the fuck?
She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
This is stupid. I couldn't even fucking move, man. I will seriously rage like a motherfucker if I lose and it goes to my damn head and I have to start all over again. Alright. Oh. I'm not being mindful enough of my environment, I think. Oh, that was a close one. Whew. Can't believe I blocked that in time. Yeah. Oh shit, behind me. I can't, I'm trapped. I'm literally stuck. Fucking hell, man. I wish I could disengage from combat so I could turn around and run. Damn. Fuck me, dude. They wouldn't let me dodge. Son of a fucking bitch. Can't see. Fuck. Jesus. Oh, it didn't notify you? That's fucked up. Yeah, you just missed me get my ass kicked like 4 times. And then them explain Ragnarok. Pretty epically, actually. As you could tell, I died quite a few times.
Herself, she sacrifices us.
Wait, stop.
We don't want to die.
Stop
Senua,
walking.
turn back.
Stop walking. Yeah.
Wait.
What?
What happens when she dies?
What happens to us?
What happens to us?
We die too.
Do we die too?
We
I
die
don't want
too.
to die.
I don't want
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will
I know,
die.
I'm sorry.
We don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Senua, stop. Turn back.
Stop. Stop her.
Alright, I'm turning back.
Stop. Senua, stop. What happens to us? Why would she stop to die? She won't stop. Stop.
I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
I don't want to die. Please stop.
Nope, won't let me go around it.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them.
They were afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
Yeah, I can run again.
It's not like the old stories, is it? The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory.
Oh, they
and
blocked it
honor.
off.
Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape.
I don't want to go in there and her stop talking.
This is her hell.
All right, let's do this. Oh, they are significant because I didn't collect all the red ones. So I guess it's changes the difficulty or something. I don't know. There's got to be something with that. I knew there was something significant with that shit. Oh, you didn't get all of the runes. I know.
Wait,
Mother!
don't be like this. Turn away, Senua. Turn away, Senua!
Behind you.
Do you see it, Senua? Do you see the darkness? Faces of fear and suffering. I can see it.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
You killed her.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her!
Language.
Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. You understand, Senua?
Cut her down. God damn.
I do understand. You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Only suffering brings salvation.
Ah, scary doll from Toy Story.
Gods.
It was all a lie.
Ah, shit.
You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you. And so you killed her.
Cat.
Gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
You tortured her. You killed her. You are the dark.
Oh, she's all glittery.
Lost the years of isolation.
Ching, sparkle, sparkle.
That still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
Hey, I didn't bring it to her head.
Silently destroy you.
You're a liar.
No, Senua.
I won't let you kill me.
Shield, bitch. Agahudaka. Damn it. I'm trying to be all cool. Oh, okay, game. That's fucking bullshit. Gosh darn it. Hey, I totally blocked, but alright, whatever. I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked. Retreat, retreat! Huh. Ow, Stompy, man. No, stop having more. Fuck you, shield dude. Kya! Gotcha! Oh! Stop standing there. God dang. Wasting all my focus time. Ah, another shield, man. Just kidding. Oh shit. Oh, choppy McChopping. I'm not used to the whispers of the watch out. Fuck, dude. Don't die. You have the skill of 1,000 wives. No. I think this is the permadeath situation. Okay, this is not good. Change targets, change targets. Yeah, just poke him. Thanks for the help, big man. Shield man, no, 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 no. Fuck me, dude. I just need to move. Alright. I think I have them all gathered in front of me at least. The targeting system in this game is garbage, not gonna lie. Fuck you, dude. See?
Through your darkness.
Ooh.
You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
I don't know how to look at it. Just, oh, don't get close. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to fight it. Well, I think I'm screwed because, I mean, there's no angle to look at that that's gonna make the bridge okay. Ooh, maybe I run up it. Let's see if we can look cool as shit. Okay. So that's what they were going for.
Run forward, moving backwards to wallow in your miserable
Yeah. Pretty bridge.
mistake searching for Didion. The same mistake that killed him.
Here comes a million more guys, right?
I'm trying to save you from yourself.
Yo, I didn't do that.
The plague of darkness, the butchering of the Yemana Northmen. You saw it yourself.
I think the runes make you hit stronger in this place.
They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Gideon's soul if the darkness is alive? How you save him?
He's here. I know he's here.
Do you still want her, Nessa? You still want her to grab your booty?
Dillian, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
Oh shit. Not Dogman. Oh, your breath, it stinks. Thank you for allowing me to move once again. Ow. I dodged too prematurely. Fucking let me move, dude. Come on. It won't let me do anything. Oh my god. Ah, Birdman. Ow. I just keep getting knocked down. Ow, ow. I wonder if I can block the boss. I totally blocked that. I'm so gonna die. No. Oh. Fuck. Come on. I don't think I can die. Oh, finally. I didn't know I had the... Seriously? This is so not epic. You still are the booty, okay. Dude, this is like a really dumb fight, not gonna lie. I'm having a hard time. See, there's nothing I can do against this Birdman. Ah, Fireman. Fireman bad. See, the targeting system. Fucking hell, dude. It just switches all the time. You have no idea who you're trying to fight. You gonna get up? Thank you. Oh great, Birdman again. I'm trying. So am I not supposed to kill this guy? I should just go for the other one or something? Or does the other one finally disappear? Okay, Dogman's gone. What are you looking at? I'm over here. Christ.
Where is he?
That was a real fight. I would have died so many times.
Again with your lies. I know he's here.
I can put the bridge
You took him
together.
from me. You have him.
Dillian's gone. Dillian is dead. Let him go. I'm warning you.
Or what? What can you do to me that you haven't already?
I'm trying.
Fight me.
You betrayed
Come
your
on.
own father. You betrayed the gods in search of Dillian, in search of love. Look where that's got you. Let go of that.
I can't do nothing.
Let go of Dillian. Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
Watch out.
God damn, this targeting system.
Watch out.
Oh my god. That was weird. They like stun you.
Let go of your battle.
Should have saved that for shield, man, but alright. Fuck. Retreat up the bridge! Oh, I can't.
Let go of your battle.
Am I dead?
You're going to die.
Epic! Come on, targeting system. Let me move. Am I supposed to like not hit this thing in the middle? Is that why these things keep showing up? See? That's what I mean by the targeting system. Like it just it targets on the one farthest away. That's the only complaint I have about the combat system in this game.
You've done enough. You're killing yourself.
Die, Bushman. Just keep getting knocked down.
You don't have to fight anymore. Watch out.
Yeah, I died. I got an achievement, the final battle. So apparently I was supposed to die. Yeah, apparently. Stand. Poke her in the foot. Shit.
You're alive. And there's no doubt. And you never took him from me, did you? And I can't save Diane.
I thought that was coming.
Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a lie, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know it's him. I know you have him. I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release it.
That doesn't seem like a good deal, bro. Her hair's stiff as a rock. Do you think she's okay? Yeah, it's just a flesh wound.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss.
It's the handsome.
You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts.
Yeah, she's gonna be just fine.
The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness.
What happens if I get all the runes?
When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
Its face. Ew. Titty.
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea. Do not mourn the waves, the leaves, and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again.
Oh no. Oh. It's the rot. The darkness is back. The darkness is back. Wait. 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 What is it? It feels. It's different. It feels.
This is where my story once began. And so it has to end here. Because I cannot see further than this. Follow us. We have another story to tell. your story.
So I'm going. Score. She's gonna touch my butt. I'm wondering if there's a different ending if you get all the runes. Because they had to make a difference. Dun, 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 dun. That was interesting. Yeah, there's gotta be something with all the runes. Like, was that only shown because I was thinking that because you could actually speedrun this. It's got shortcuts and shit, but I don't see why not. I want to see if there's something after the credits. I don't know, man. It might be fun to bun rush. Her name's Miyuka. Hmm. 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 Ninja. But that's what I say. I call people the ninja. My ninja. Yeah. That was an interesting game. Yeah, yeah, it's good, but the only thing that was annoying was the damn targeting system in the combat. Other than that, it was fun. Yeah, I do wonder if there's like different endings and shit. Oh my god, that bridge was brutal. Damn, how many people are in this? Jahil Ahmed! Hmm. Oh god, it's Blanca! Blanca! Stop putting up names. Thank you. Ah! Visit hellbladehelp.info. You got some question on mental health difficulties? Skele Blanca. Yeah, how did that even happen? That's such a weird pick. The darkness. Well, alrighty. Hellblade feature. The following feature contains spoilers. You recommend watching after.
Stormy seas and lost souls.
Was it?
She's dreamt of this before.
Yeah, it was a fun game.
They say dreams are visions of
Lorsta.
memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye.
Oop. My fault. My
One
fault.
of us is always dreaming, even when awake. And we only see what our inner eye creates for us. Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people fear seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept.
See, I knew it had something to do with that.
Me too.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice is a video game about Senua, a Celtic warrior on a vision quest into Viking territory. But what sets our hero Senua apart is that she suffers from severe psychotic mental illness.
He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer.
The original idea for Hellblade was to create a classic hero's journey, a journey of suffering, but one where the fantasy world is not another planet or alternate universe, but a world that is constructed in Senua's mind. But to do so would mean putting psychotic mental illness at the center of the experience, a subject that is still considered taboo.
You see truth before entering the stance. Gotcha.
Exciting in equal measure. In Hellblade, the starting point was a newly discovered Celtic goddess called Senua in Ashwell, Hertfordshire. When first discovered, her name was thought to be Senua, a name which I liked and kept. I wondered if Senua might have been a Celtic warrior like Boudica who stood up to the Romans.
Nerd
While
stuff.
The Romans had conquered all of Europe, there was a group of Celts up in the furthest reaches of the Roman Empire that could not be conquered.
Yeah.
Picts. And so
Hadrian's
the Romans
Wall,
built a
yep.
wall called Hadrian's Wall that spans across Britain from sea to sea to keep the Pictish barbarians at
I
bay.
knew that.
The Picts were known for their war paint, painted on with woad, and their matted hair clumped with lime. And so Senua would be a barbarian Pict in this image.
What's your name?
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't live home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait.
Orkney is off the coast of Scotland and was inhabited by the Picts, steeped in history and mystery, and so I made Orkney Senua's home and set the stage for a crisis. In the late 8th century, the first Vikings landed on the Orkney Islands. The population of the Picts crashed thereafter, replaced by the Norsemen of the 9th century. Were they wiped out? We don't know for sure, but it would seem likely given the reputation of the Vikings. The Northmen's brutality is legendary. High-ranking leaders and chieftains of the tribes they conquered were often offered as sacrifice to their gods. The most brutal of these sacrifices was known as the Blood Eagle.
Yup.
I imagine Senua as a young female warrior who returns home from exile to find her partner, Dillion, brutally sacrificed to a Norse god by these hellish warriors from a faraway land. I imagine the horror of this moment and how it would have dragged her deep into mental torment.
Ancestors!
I came to learn that the Celts had a sophisticated and nuanced perspective on the nature of mental disorder. One term they used was Gelt. A Gelt is a man or woman who has been driven mad by a curse, battle trauma, or grief. The Gelt would take to a life in the woods in search of penance, punishment, and purgation. And so Senua became a Gelt, cursed by darkness, looking for redemption in the wilds. Another word the Celts used in reference to mental disorders was
It's
meaning fool, or one who utters the words of God. They tell of the mad sinner who flees battle into exile and takes on a beastly nature, growing feathers on his body. The character called Ruth in Hellblade is based on a little-known person called Findan, an 8th century Irish Celt who was captured and enslaved by the Vikings, but eventually escaped to Orkney where he became a monk.
I will tell you my stories of hell.
right. You guys can't even carry knives in Sweden now.
Upon
Oh
meeting
my.
Senua, it would be his stories that fuel her quest deep into their world of gods.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, flames will play against the sky, the heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and people everywhere. Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
So the stage was set for a new
Oh
adventure,
shit.
a journey into
Oh,
an
that's
awesome
cool.
world called Hell, a vision quest fueled by madness
They used
and myth,
people's faces
a
for
fantasy
it.
that was created by Senua's own mind, and one that we would experience.
I didn't know
through her
Senua was
eyes.
real.
This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
So someone
To
actually
make a
looks
game
like her.
about a warrior with psychotic mental illness as its central theme was fraught with danger. Mental illness, such as psychosis, is still taboo and rarely acknowledged in a century of cinema, never mind the new medium of games. Where it does feature, it often conflates psychosis and psychopathy associated with a lack of empathy. It is unfortunate that these two words sound so similar that they are used interchangeably in media. I must admit that I didn't have to look very far to discover my own ignorance of the subject. So we reached out to Paul Fletcher, psychiatrist and professor of health neuroscience at University of Cambridge.
Psychosis is a descriptive term, and it refers to having a loss of contact with objective reality. So it's characterized by two main sets of symptoms. One of them is hallucinations, where somebody experiences perceptions when there is no actual objective thing out there to
Right.
perceive. Who are you? And the other is delusions, where somebody comes to very often bizarre, unpleasant, frightening beliefs when there's no good evidence in favor of them.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim, and the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
We reached out to Welcome, a biomedical research charity that spends billions on research and awareness programs aimed at improving health.
Mental health hasn't always been presented in the media in a way that is particularly helpful. It can be challenging to engage people with the subject matter, and there are a lot of preconceived ideas about mental health, and particularly schizophrenia and psychosis. So we hope our support allows the team to continue to collaborate with Paul Fletcher and with those who have experience of psychosis to create a game that provides a fresh perspective on the condition and allows audiences to engage with it in a way that just wouldn't be possible in any other medium.
What started out as a brief consultation convinced me that we were only scratching the surface of an immensely deep and interesting subject that could enrich and change the very nature of the game.
That's cool. Thanks so much for coming. Pleasure. Thanks. It's really interesting for me. I'd love to be involved. It's fascinating.
Our understanding of psychosis is still very much a mystery, and ways of treating it are still primitive compared to physical illness. After all, it is easy to see the pain and suffering caused by physical diseases or physical trauma. It is not so easy to see the mental suffering and trauma of severe mental illness. But what if we could find a way to see it? Games are capable of drawing you in for hours on end, playing the role of a character who is different from you, experiencing their perspective, and actively involving you in a world that functions with a different set of rules.
That voice is there to come to use that voice. Call
Don't
If
go
we
in
were
there.
to represent Senua's psychosis, we would have to simulate voice hearing, a common attribute.
Titties.
But how can we simulate something we have no first-hand experience of? Professor Charles Fernyhough, a leading expert in voice hearing from Durham University, offered his help.
Hearing voices is an experience that is usually associated with severe mental illness, and crucially we know that hearing voices is a part of ordinary life for many people who don't meet the criteria for mental illness.
Yeah. Oh, that's not him in real life.
We know voices vary according to where they appear in space. Voices can appear far away in the distance, they can appear right there in your ear, they can seem to be coming from inside your head.
Based on the information Professor Fernyhough provided, I put together a
I was
sound
wondering
group
how
and
they did the
invited some
voices.
actors to the studio. We recorded the actors using a binaural microphone, which records the 3D spatial position of sound, replicating the way sound is heard by human ears. It gives you an incredible sense that the person you are listening to is right there beside you.
Yeah, it got me. I hated that shit. Stop.
Came to our studio with 2 young voice hearers
Yeah, it
to
is pretty
speak to
cool.
our team. We talked at length about their experiences, and they listened to our tests.
It's a really
giving us
good game.
feedback on how we could improve on it.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
It's very hard to represent what this experience is like, partly because it's such a personal, intense, emotional experience. It's testament to how Ninja Theory have been listening to what the researchers are saying, but also crucially listening to the experts by experience. What they've come up with is so compelling. It's by far the best representation I've heard of what these experiences are like.
Other common attributes of psychosis are visions and flashbacks. We met with Recovery College East, who work with and care for people recovering from severe mental disorders. A group of service users gave us their first-hand account of what they experience.
Sometimes when the vision or what we're seeing is too much, it becomes more difficult until eventually we perhaps don't see anything.
The people we spoke to, the stories they told, were fascinating, harrowing and mind-boggling. The reality of what people experienced was vivid, far exceeding what I could possibly have imagined. We went away itching to represent some of these visions and flashbacks in the game.
Passville, now my heart is so, love is so far away. Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper? I could never know how you grow, all these days are killing me. Now I see deep in me insanity does unfold. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper.
This song.
Passville, now my heart is so, love is so far away. Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper? I could never know how you grow, all these days are killing me. Feel like this, read like this, I just wanna live that song. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper.
To refine our work, we continue to hold meetings with Recovery College East over the course of a year and a half, showing them what we had achieved so far and refining the in-game representations based on their feedback. With their help, flashbacks, visions and changes in perception were woven into the story and gameplay of Senua.
The students that are involved in this project are incredibly excited about being involved. They have described the experience as being important because it values their lived experience and shows that despite what we have been through, all of that experience becomes valid, that actually it's something that we should all be talking about.
The experiences described range from beautiful to frightening beyond comprehension. I heard of a girl who has to live with an angry voice screaming at her, slamming on her doors and walls 24 hours a day. I met someone who would often see hanging corpses in a room, so real that she would sometimes try to rescue them. The panic and fear that comes with such visions is entirely understandable, and it can be a living horror for some.
Worthless, weak, pathetic. Go on, feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
I was urged by one fellow that we should not shy away from showing this horror, and so I was perpetually torn in making Hellblade. Had we gone too far with our representations, or not far enough?
Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
Come on.
In some ways, voice hearing and visions were the low-hanging fruit, so to speak. There's another aspect of psychosis that is much harder to explain, but one that I think video games are uniquely able to represent, which are often called delusions.
People begin to see patterns in the world. They begin to link things that most people wouldn't link. Most of the things that we might think would be coincidence or, not worth commenting on. Nevertheless, that might have a particular salience or importance for them.
One individual described how everyday words, sounds, colours and objects were steeped in meaning to him, forming a strange and sinister puzzle that he was determined to solve but could not quite get to the bottom of.
It's not just brain dysfunction. It's not like the system shut down. It's actually an incredibly creative process. The person creates a world populated with voices and phantasms and terrors, and they're completely immersed in it. They believe in it.
We often invite people into the studio to play the game. In one of our playtests, they played through much of the game, making associations between runes, secret messages, and the threat of darkness that stalked them. There are many things that happen in the world of Hellblade that make perfect sense within the context of Senua's mind. The dark rot that's killing her slowly from within, the secret runes of the gods that block her path to Helheim, and strange associations that exist in the game to confuse you. To complete Senua's quest, you have to internalize and accept the logic and meaning behind these things to progress.
Yeah, true that.
Afterwards, they said that they didn't see much evidence of mental illness in the game. People with delusions of all sorts would argue the same thing, that they are not aware of their experience being abnormal in any way.
I need this sword. It's important.
Representing perception changes and thinking patterns within Hellblade gives us a set of symptoms common in psychosis. But people with lived experience were keen to emphasize another point, that it is wrong to define a person by their symptoms. Quite often, the illness comes not from the symptoms, but from the stigma, isolation and mistreatment that comes about from the rest of society.
They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
I needed someone to portray Senua, someone who could believably internalize her suffering. Melina Jurgens, our video editor, had been a stand-in for Senua over a few months while we perfected our motion capture techniques. Without realizing it, she had already auditioned for the role, and I knew her well enough to know that I didn't have to teach her to act, but to relive her own internal pain. As often is the case, those who have suffered mental anguish are never far from us.
So she's the one with the big eyes.
My hope is that by creating a compelling and aspirational character in Senua who feels very much real, albeit in a fantasy setting, we can provide a lens into her reality, a different one to yours, and this is where storytelling comes into play. I imagined her life based on common threads in real people's lives. She was always prone to psychosis as a child. Her mother Galina also heard voices and had visions, so perhaps there was a genetic aspect. Or perhaps it was cultural, as she lived within a world without science, of gods and a superstition, as exemplified by her druid father Zimbal. Psychosis developed in her late teens to early 20s and was exasperated by stigma and isolation at the hands of the clansmen and her father.
This darkness. It's spreading.
The trauma of seeing her lover Dillian sacrificed tips her over the edge, making her remodel her reality around a concept that connects everything: the darkness. So the question, is what Senua experiences real? Can only be answered by saying, yes, it is real. It is her reality.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing.
Towards the end of the project, service users and professionals that had collaborated with us were invited to see the near-final game. It was a chance to see if the game had reflected their views or if it had misrepresented them.
For me, being involved in especially developing Senua's character has been really important, and being able to bring in my perspective and what I see and what I hear, and having that built into the game has been a real privilege. It's gritty and it's meaty, and there are some tough subjects in there that are being tackled with honesty.
There's so many jokes I wanted to make during that.
I was blown away by it today, absolutely blown away. It was just fantastic to get the opportunity to use our lived experience in a very creative way. There's nothing tokenistic about the work we've put in.
I know, I was nice.
We've been listened to, things have been taken on board, and I think there was a lot of realism in the game itself, and it feels very authentic.
Hellblade will give people a good experience of what it's like to hear voices and have those experiences. I'm glad that the guys at Ninja Theory have asked us to come along and help them build an experience that's positive when it comes out, and get myself a copy and have a go.
Oh, they ain't even gonna give you a free copy? That's fucked up.
I think all the way through, I was really inspired by how the conversations have translated into the game in a way that I think I didn't imagine was possible. So wonderful, really wonderful.
I really hope that others will follow the lead they've set and use the power of something like a video game to change people's perceptions, to increase understanding, and ultimately to make some of the stigma around voice hearing and other experiences go away.
For me, it was really exciting to see something that I explore scientifically being represented so beautifully in a character who's trying to penetrate the mysteries of the environment in which they've been placed, with all of this strange uncertainty and noise and conflicting information that they're getting. I'm very excited by this way of trying to represent mental illness, because I think it actually might be offering us insights that we wouldn't get from pure scientific explorations, and actually giving us quite an empathic view of what it might be like.
Mental illness has been with us for as long as we have been on this planet, but why? Why hasn't evolution stamped out this weakness from within our gene pool? I often pondered this question until I realized that the question had an inbuilt flaw. It assumes that being and thinking differently is a weakness. The only reason we have computers, spacecraft, medicine, poetry, art, and yes, even video games is because individuals were able to simulate new abstract realities in their minds and share them with the rest of us. We need people to be willing to see differently in order for us to progress and survive.
Ah, she's a ginger!
And we need to be open to these new ways of seeing. And it is this spirit that motivated me to create Senua's story and share it with you.
That was interesting. That's pretty cool, though. Well, alrighty then. Alright. Well, thanks for popping out. Or, hopping in. I had fun, guys. I totally want to get all the damn runes at some point, but we'll be alright. Yeah, I got all the achievements except that, yeah. Thanks for coming by, I appreciate it. That was fun. That was a good game. I gotta write a good review for it. Only thing I gotta complain about is that damn targeting system. That was so annoying. Yeah. Oh shit, it's 2:30 in the morning. Holy fuck. Yep, bedtime. Alrighty. See you later. Bye.